My experiences with black women, you know, this is part two, the response to a Black Mind video, and I'm gonna do this one on this one too. And my experience with them also too, it's like being treated like an exile or a person that's on the outside looking in, while they treat, other black guys differently and openly, you know. It's like they make it easier for them and make it hard for me, which makes like give me a hard time. Or either when some of them show interest in me, and then they always try to figure me out, try to find some flaw or any kind of little flaw, just to find some little reason to reject me, or over some stupid reason, or they think they know me already, so they don't want to talk to me, you know. And I sit there and I'm like, you know, you light skinned, or I ain't used to talking to light skinned dudes, and all of this crazy stuff with my experiences with them. And all of the double standards, how they do, to try to make me sit there or in the quote unquote friend zone, which I don't allow myself to sit there. And while they go do whatever they want to do, or 1 minute they be, 1 minute a woman gave me her phone number, next minute she was talking about, well, I don't want nobody. But why did you give me your number? You know what I'm saying? Why did you give me your number for? Oh, I was just being friendly. This is what they do to me. All the other guys I've seen, man, they get black women with ease. They be like, oh man, you light skinned, you this and you that, man. I know you getting all the pussy, you getting laid, and it's not even like that. Cause when you out of style in this era right here, there's nothing you can do to make it better. There's nothing you can do. Or either they gonna try to use you or try to use me and stuff like that, try to use me for attention or anything like that. And they don't treat me like I'm ugly or something like that. Cause I know when a female like treats me like I'm ugly, cause they'll act all awkward and all of that, or they'll try to figure me out. To try to talk to me and stuff like that. And then if they find something that they don't like, then they just like, well, they don't want to talk to me, like I'm supposed to be perfect, like I'm supposed to be this perfect guy. I'm just a normal guy. And it's like no matter what I do, or how good I smell, or how good I dress, or how good I make myself look, or how I shake my hair up, or fix myself up, period, it still is just not good enough. Or either deep down inside, they want to hide me on the low, and then want to date me on the low and hide it from everybody else. It's like to some of them, I'm probably like a hidden fetish to them. They just don't want everybody to know it. They'll keep it to themselves, or if their friends don't like me or something, or if I ain't got no girls or nothing like that, they don't want to talk to you. If you ain't got like pussy lined up in your phone, they don't want to talk to you because they think there's something wrong with you if nobody else don't want you. Yeah, you can be attractive and not have anybody. This happens a lot too. You can be an attractive black guy and still not have nobody. You can have girls tell you you're attractive and they'd be like, well, you attractive, why you ain't got nobody? Because these women out here make it hard. Black women, they make it hard. They try to make you, they entitled, try to treat you with contempt, have an attitude, or if I have a disagreement with them, they'll be like, they be wanting to walk off. Okay, then they be wanting to walk off, and when you have a disagreement with them, instead of coming to a conclusion where they be like, you right. I ain't see it like that. But no, they don't. They only see things their way. They always want to control the narrative. They want somebody they can control and that's going to kiss they behind. And I'm just not for it. And yeah, I've had a lot of bad experiences. Yeah, I've had some of them that like me, some of them that don't, or some of them I'm just not their type. Or they ain't used to dating light-skinned dudes, which most of them I see that they're not used to dating light-skinned dudes. And they do date light-skinned dudes. It's certain ones with certain features that they'll date. And if you don't have those certain features or fit some certain stereotype, then you treated like an exile, like you just don't fit in. And it's like I don't fit in with them. For some strange reason, it seems like no matter what I do, I don't fit in with black women. The dudes ain't got no problem with me. It's the women. The black women, they just got some kind of problem with me. I don't know what I've done. I've been treated like a damn criminal out here. Like I'm doing something wrong. It's like no matter how much money I make, no matter how much success I'll get, this is how I'm treated with contempt. I'm treated like I'm just the lowest of the totem pole. When I know a lot of black women suffer from self-esteem issues and stuff. They have this little fake superiority complex, thinking that I'm just like beneath them and stuff like that. Like I ain't worth their time. But then they'll go get some other guy that they find attractive or some. They like dysfunctional stuff, so they'll give that guy a shot. That's what they do. Try to use you and stuff like that. Even for attention, they'll do it. Try to make you pay for this and pay for that. And they don't make the other guys pay, but they want to make me pay. And I'm just not for it. Then if that's the case, if I got to pay like that, I might as well pay an escort. Instead of sitting there paying for something that I know I'm not going to get no kind of pleasure or nothing out of. That's stupid. And that's what's been going on, man. And it's crazy out here. Like every time I've been dealing with this ever since, I got to say at least preteens dealing with this crazy shit. Just because you don't fit a stereotype or you don't act a certain way. And every black man ain't gonna act the damn same. And they know that shit. But they always go for what's in style, in attitude, way a person looks, hair, whatever. They go what's in style instead of being their own individual self and have their own individual taste. Just like what Black Mind said, they have a hive mind, group thinking personality. They don't want to think for themselves. That's the reason why they make a lot of bad decisions, what I see. Stuck with kids, baby mamas, married, or they married, you know. Other than that, if they in bad situations and stuff like that, need something, that's when they want to talk to me. That's sad. You know. When they in bad situations or they ain't got nobody, or even with that, they still try to play hard. They still try to play hard. I mean, I just sit back and look at them like, look at your situation, and you got a nerve to say something to me. You got a nerve to just diss me. And like I said, it ain't the fact they say I'm ugly or nothing like that. It's just the fact that, like I said, I'm not in style. I'm not in style like that. This is why I keep everything just a grounded conversation. I don't try to flirt with them. I don't try to hit on them. Only thing I may do for the most part is joke with them. I may tell some jokes, may act silly or whatever. Before it's like hitting on them, trying to ask them out, man, I don't do that stuff. Yeah, I just don't do it. Because it seems like anytime you have a disagreement with them, when you have a real conversation, they always want to remove themselves. Or they always want to place the blame on me. It's your fault. How is it my fault if they ain't going to cooperate? How is it my fault? Even if they do find me attractive, how is it my fault? How am I supposed to know? They don't cooperate at all. They never told me what they wanted. My sister never told me anything. My dad never told me anything. What women really want. They never told me. They never sat me down and said, look, if you act like this, this is what's going to happen to you. You know, watch out for this woman. These women do this. My sister never told me shit. So I had to sit back and be on the outside looking and had to figure this shit out by my fucking self. And watch everybody else have girlfriends, baby mamas, married, all of this stuff. I sat back. And when I go out and try to do it, I got to jump through hoops, or I get treated like this and like that. They be like, oh, I thought you was this. I thought you was that. They go inside their head and just think of something, come up with some assumptions and say, well, I thought you was this. I thought you was that. But now I don't think that way no more about you. And I'm like, that's how you do? I guess that's what you do with every man then. This is what's been going on over and over and over again. You know, why you single? Why you ain't got no girlfriend? That's what I've been hearing from a lot of them. I said, it's y'all. Then when I start liking y'all, and then it's all of a sudden, oh no, I don't see you like that. You just my friend. Then hook me up with somebody else then. They don't even want to do that. They want to keep you right there from whenever they ready to come and get you. I don't stay like that. I don't even care no more. I just be like, you know what? Oh well, we ain't talking. Okay, we cool. We cool just like we are. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe them shit at all. I don't owe them nothing. Absolutely nothing. If I ever got rich here in America, I wouldn't talk to none of them, really. They haven't shown me no real interest for years. And if they do, like I said, they got a funny way of showing it and a funny way of hiding it. Try to just sit there and just try to hide it. Try to treat you with contempt. Got a whole bunch of insecurities going on, these black women with me, man. It's frustrating as hell. And I'm not even mad at them like that. And yeah, they was my first choice. I have been race loyal for a very long time. And I still am. I still do think they're the most attractive black women are. I'll admit that. They are. They are. Non-black women are second. But Black Mind, this is the second response, and this is a long one. But yeah, man, it's been hell out here with them. It's been hell. No, I didn't choose this shit. This shit just happened. They did this shit. Treated me like a fucking criminal, and I'm fucking guilty. Like, I'm the one out here fucking all these motherfuckers, getting all these damn babies. I ain't even doing all this shit. I'm not doing none of this shit in the black community, man. I'm not the criminal or nothing. No matter what I do, no matter how I smell or whatever it is, it just ain't working out here. Even with the attractive ones, too. It just ain't fucking working. It's 1 minute I'm this, next minute I ain't that. Just their attitudes and whatever goes on inside their head. They don't want to be themselves. And it's like I said, they are afraid of shame. They don't like to be shamed. They don't like to be told the truth. They hate shame. They are afraid of shame. They don't like it. They don't like being shamed. You think they do? No, they don't. That's why they go with what the group do. That's why they do that. Oh, you with him? Girl, he this and he ain't this and he ain't that. Yeah, he this, he attractive, but he this and he that. I don't like his personality, but he attractive though. Yeah, he just got a little mouth on him though. You controlling. This is what they do even when you're attractive. They still can dish you. It don't make no damn difference out here. You can have your stuff together and be attractive, and they still can dish you. Don't think it can't happen. You ain't never too attractive to be by yourself as a man, as a black man. You're not. But Black Mind, this is my response, part 2. And this is it. Hope everybody out there take a listen at this video. And don't come in the comments and say, talking about I'm whining and I'm complaining. This is what really happens to me. But thank y'all. And y'all enjoy the video. And have a nice one.